And funny. My brain just combined open up a can of whoop ass and can of horny and just mingled it into open up a can of arse. Arse can. That's the arse. Don't have the other maps DLCs, but Man Necromancer comes first. I honestly also don't remember liking Vermintide 2, at least not as a single player experience, but then again, it's horde games don't really mesh with me as a single player. You get a great big can of can of horny. Do I need to talk to him? I think so.
Hello, gentlemen. Judging by the calm, our little ploy regarding the mildew has worked.
Indeed. As long as it doesn't work beyond our expectations, and we will get our visitors back when we reopen.
So, nice.
Have you found the Fighting Temeraire?
I must confess not, but we are making progress on the case. Farewell, gentlemen.
I have indeed forgotten what we were doing. I'm not surprised. Wait, something about the poem. Need to go into documents to read the poem, don't I? With no hope of return, the six have flown. What to do, I hear you groan. I avenge the harm against my nation, the price steep of restitution. As history proves, the sublime emperor displayed to the whole world our splendour. He conquered the land from east to west, the treasures he unearthed all were impressed. From the centre of the earth they came, 1,000 years old, even 1,000 again. It was called a treaty, it was merely a plot. For you to steal what was yours to take not. The name you search for is a city, that of Catherine, a saint very pretty. She was the model not only for Raphael, but Solario, Crivelli and Lochmer as well. England still retains this plunder, brash display, is it any wonder? The treasure is mine for taking, I will succeed or die trying. Calvin Riddles, the object I am after, it turned a young Frenchman into a master. You thought it was one of yours, running the show, who deserved to win the prize, but no. Thus it is Armand, not your Mr. Young, whom we say you are a champ, a lion. Makes it sound like I'm, need to go to the English gallery. That's one of the things here.
Dr. Ralph Schomburg by Thomas Gainsborough, 1727 to 1788.
French, agreed. It's always the French's fault. Also. That's a very sussy pose.
A canvas by Sir Reynolds. Colonel Tarleton, hero of the British forces during the American War of Independence. Queen Charlotte, painted by Sir Thomas Lawrence, an 18th century painter.
Thus, you really are on one day, right?
Lady Coburn and her three eldest sons by Sir Reynolds.
Lady Coburn rather than what was spelled Cockburn.
Self-portrait by William Turner, born in 1775. Extraordinary English painter.
Okay. You have no answers nor apologies. Don't I expect you to provide either, right? So those are the Dutch galleries, so this must also be some English stuff. Ah. Escaped too much. It's hilarious because by having a Miracle of Sound song as the intro, I've got two things that are going to happen. This stream is going to get its audio muted, and the VOD is going to get copyright claimed.
John Constable. He managed to turn a boring part of England into a place you'd almost want to visit.
I mean, the copyright claim's not going to have anything because it's fine, but it's still there.
We have a precursor to Impressionism.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, like the background music and some of the music stings in this is
Thomas Gainsborough,
copyright
one of the
claimed.
most famous English portrait and landscape painters. Gin.
Gonna need some of that.
Mr. and Mrs. Andrews by Gainsborough, an unfinished painting. An unrivaled landscape artist, he was obliged to do portraits in order to earn a living. The Evening Star by William Turner, the graceful transitional moment between day and night. The Painter's Daughters Chasing a Butterfly by Thomas Gainsborough, an unfinished painting but touching nevertheless.
Actual Portuguese roll, I've got no idea what one of those is. Okay, so maybe it's in the French gallery, because it did also mention French. Rodgun, hello and welcome. Have Schoolmore here wants to swing by and remind you to drink Fox Squirt. Ew, no. Only Dragon Band Squirt for me. Incorporated shape to as long loaf with a characteristic fold on one end. We both serve as a high hydration, resulting in a fairly soft crust and crumb, often with holes. So I'd approve of that myself, but hey.
A beautiful landscape by Boucher, Françoise, a master of colour in the Age of Enlightenment. The Billet Doux by Françoise Boucher. Monsieur de Norvin's portrait by Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres, 1780 to 1876. A portrait, Madame Moitessier, by Ingres, who was also a violinist on the side, like myself.
Oh, hello and welcome. I'm also a Scoo Mod drink. Why are all the Scoo Mods ganging up on another Scoo Mod? What the fuck?
The Triumph of Pan by Nicolas Poussin.
Okay, so it's not an English or a French painting. What the fuck? He goes for a random quote and gets twat basket. Yeah. So like, I'm aware. Just, you know, why are all Scoo mods coming to my stream and ganging up on another mod of Scoos? Spanish gallery. I've got no idea what the fuck this wants of me. I really don't. I mean, he said, that's true. That is true, Maury. You are given the niece pass. I'm going to pull up the guide. Maybe that was one you both. Oh. There. Tuesday, hello, welcome. You're going to Scoo. That's an interesting way of saying you're going to piss yourself. So, what? Oh, that's why I tried to search for portrait, but it wouldn't come up despite being the National Portrait Gallery because it was just truncated to National Gallery. Josie, welcome. Good God, everyone's coming out of woodwork today. Bring good news. Seems a portion of Chad's game wild type, apparently. He's not going to piss himself. I mean, it's amnesia. What's the gallery director? The Ring of Life. Ooh, very nice. Scooters get pissed themselves. It's a natural talent for them. Scoot little box allowed to be rowdy and unhinged. Why does dealing with cat shit allow me to do? In fact, no, actually, I don't want to pursue that line of inquiry. So, okay, so jump to the Italian gallery. Click on St. Catherine of Alexandria by Raphael, second on the left of the entryway to the next gallery.
The Assassination of St. Peter Martyr, painted around 1507 by Giovanni Bellini, a forerunner of the Venetian school.
Passive-aggressive twat hat.
St. Catherine of Alexandria by Raphael, painted around 1507, one of the greatest Italian painters and architects of the High Renaissance.
That's one of them, apparently. That's by Solari on the right of the Wood Door at Italian Gallery. To the Wood Door.
St. Catherine of Alexandria by Antonio de Solario in 1514, originally part of a triptych.
It's not actually... Do I need to show the director the riddle? Because I don't think I have. It goes for random query and gets pushed pork.
Do you have another clue, Mr. Holme?
Mr. Holme. He called him Mr. Holme. What the fuck? Do you have another clue, Mr. Holme? Jesus Christ. I know House MD is based off of Sherlock Holmes, but I didn't really think it was going to be House and Home.
Blood.
Fuck. Yeah, blood's going to be flying, I think, for getting that quote, Tora. Fuck.
As for the investigation, I have the names of 4 artists who may have paintings on exhibit here.
I am feeling weary and out of sorts after all of the commotion, and I am not able to help you any further. The museum, however, is all yours.
Thank you. Farewell, gentlemen.
Love it. The only thing he had to say was, "Oh, I can't help." Useless bastard.
Here's what I've been looking for. And here's St. Catherine of Alexandria by Raphael.
Right. Oh, wasn't even the previous game was Case of the Silver Earring, where they had modern day British money. What's going on here? I wish I knew.
Couldn't pay attention.
What? What the fuck happened there?
Closed.
Oh my god, Watson's one's even better! Oh my god!
Closed.
Watson one's actually better?
Closed.
He's so aggressive about it!
Closed.
He's aggressive and it's got the wrong pacing.
Shh. I'm a secret wall with ears. Shh.
Close. He's very angry. Very
Tell
much
me,
is.
my good man, do you remember me? Last night I was in the next room where I pawned an object that I have come to buy back. Where can I find those concerned?
Just where do you think you are? In the Duchess's front parlour? If there ain't nobody, it's 'cause there ain't nobody, and I don't know no more than that. We don't ask questions here, we drink and shut it.
It's a scandal. You'll hear from me, Mr.
We drink and shut it from the bartender. Oi, that's it. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Do I bribe him? Do I use money on him? Do I do the American
have nothing
thing?
to gain from this miserable character.
What the fuck? Okay. We have now a miserable character. That might be why he chucks out of the pub and Jack the Ripper, because he knew this was going to happen.
Why, Doctor? What
Not
lucky
you again.
happenstance? Have you recovered from last night's temper?
Oh, hello there. It's lucky that I have found you here. I've collected the amount necessary to buy back the medal that I pawned yesterday. You look like someone who might know the ruffians who were holding the bookseller. Do you know where I could find them?
You aren't serious, I hope. I don't know them any better than you. Earlier in the evening, I had them round in hopes of gleaning a few morsels, but that's all. I had thought that you, like me, had bluffed, and that your trinket wasn't worth a nicker. By this time, it has certainly been melted and sold as bullion. At best, it's still in the window of a pawnbroker's.
What are you telling me? You're going to tell me where I can find these rogues and the medal. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in the thick of it, because I've got friends in high places. I do.
Why,
I'm sorry,
Doctor,
what?
You're acting like a common thug. I, who have done everything possible for you.
You must excuse me. I do apologize. How could you know? I seem to have lost my usual aplomb. This case is dragging on, and to top it all off, I have lost my friend's medal.
Don't worry, I've seen worse. As for your head, it's sleep that you need. Your ideas will be much sharper after a rest.
Impossible. My friend will be returning any moment, and then we'll end up I don't know where in London in order to stop... but I've said too much. The men who have the medal, is there any way to find them?
Maybe, but I'll have to call in a few favours, and that takes time. And money.
I have 100 guineas. Will that suffice?
That should do the trick, but I can't guarantee anything. In any case, I'll do all that I can, I promise you, to help retrieve the medal.
Oh my god, I've just noticed
I'll get to it
on his
immediately,
jacket,
but
the
don't forget
pens
that
that are
you
in
only
his
want,
top
or
pocket.
free,
The top
rather.
pocket is 3D animated, the pens are not, they're drawn on. What the fuck?
Ah, Watson, I thought I'd be dragging you out of bed.
Oh, I was summoned to visit a patient.
Obviously a hypochondriac.
Eh? Yes. How did you know?
Otherwise, you would have taken your medical bag along.
Ah, yes. By Jove, you are clever.
As for the case at hand, which must be our priority, we must find to which treaty is referred in the latest message from Lupin. I just came from the National Gallery, and I think we have all of the elements necessary to formulate an answer. What do you think, Watson?
I'm sorry, what? I guess I don't know. All 4 paintings that I found were of Catherine of Alexandria. Shot in the dark.
The Treaty of Alexandria. Exactly, Watson.
Would it not be the one following our victory
What
over
the
Napoleon
bollocks?
Bonaparte?
Undoubtedly, Watson, but we need details. I'll go see Barnes. His store wasn't open when I arrived, but it should be now. Rest for a while, and I'll be back soon.
With pleasure, Holmes.
First game is trying to be a history game. I do not know why they've got the typing of stuff in. I don't. Like, I can also see why this game was the only one that had that in, because after this game was versus Jack the Ripper, and then they remastered this using the Jack the Ripper models. But they didn't get rid of that mechanic because I don't think they could have found any other way to code around it. What the fuck? Right, Barnes Bookstore. I forgot to go outside to look at the auto hat. Oh well.
Oh, hello, Mr. Holmes. What can I do for you?
Good day, Barnes. I'm looking for a book that deals
Why
with
does
English
Barnes always
victories
seem
and
so
subsequent
nervous to
treaties,
see
the Treaty
Sherlock?
of Alexandria, in particular.
You'll have to excuse me, but I am already run off my feet this morning as I need to relabel some of the books. I'll leave you to look for yourself. There must be something in the history shelf near the back.
Barnes, why do you sound like I've just caught you in the middle of a wank? Here's the reason Sherlock Sherlcok. Here's the reason Sherlcok no longer has his medal. Sherlcok Holme. Is the greatest detective in the world, Sherlcok Holme. You know what it says? It does. Sherlcok Holme. So yeah, that's got to be the title. Give me a sec. Oh, Sherlcok Holme. Thanks again, the quotes, Aura. Right, in the back, in the history section. Where exactly would you say the back is, though? Over there or over this bit? I just don't know. You're gonna have to play Pixel Hunt again with the book. I think it's just right in the corner. Or, you know, the easy way. You spelled it wrong, got Sherlcok Holme. How much like a stroke can we make Sherlock's name, apparently? Because we now have Sherlcok Holme. What the fuck? That is literally a pixel hunt. I mean, Bendy did come on his back, true. Symbol of English superiority over this part of the African continent, the Treaty of Alexandria was signed in 1801 after the defeat of the French forces under General Menou and the subsequent surrender. According to Article 16 of the treaty, the English imposed delivery of antiquities held in the city of Alexandria. The majority of these pieces had been perhaps inopportunely moved from Cairo to Alexandria in order to keep them secure. Indeed, as the instigation of Napoleon, the Cairo Institute was created with a number of savants of renown. The most beautiful pieces of Egyptian antiques which had been found during the French campaign were at the centre of their studies. However, the advanced English forces didn't leave the scholars much time to study ancient Egyptian treasures, and it was decided that one of the most precious ones would be sent to Alexandria. The selection proved quite beneficial to the Crown of England, who laid claim, as previously stated, to all of the antiquities present in Alexandria, but magnanimously left all the remainders in Cairo to France. It should be noted that the Rosetta Stone, studied by the French scholar Champlain, who unlocked the key to understanding hieroglyphics, was part of the plunder and was sent to England on the HMS L'Egyptienne the next year. The stone can now be seen in the British Museum. He played a Sherlcok Holme. Sherlcok Holme and Twatson. Oh god, I said it wrong. Thanks to...
I'll take it.
Oh,
Fine, Mr. Holmes.
Twatson.
You'll settle up later? You see, it's quite a rare book. Quite dear, too.
You say that about every book, Barnes. I'm beginning to think you're a fucking fraud.
I found it, Barnes. I'll take it.
Fine, Mr. Holmes. You'll settle up later? You see, it's quite a rare book. Quite dear, too.
Why is there a cop outside my door?
Day, Mr. Holmes.
Good day, Rufels.
I've got a message for you.
Rufels!
Direct from the yard. I'm supposed to bring you to Inspector Lestrade quick as can be. There's going to be a right important meeting, there is. The PM himself will be there.
What kind of a fucking name is PC Rufels?
In order to save some precious time, will you bring a message to the inspector? Tell him to meet me here with as much of the force as he can muster, but he must be discreet.
Go to bed.
Do you understand?
Go to
Right,
bed.
Mr. Holmes. I'll be off, I will.
Thank you. Let's head to Baker Street.
What do you mean let's head to Baker Street? That's where we are! I don't know what the fuck this game's doing anymore. My guard was broken down by PC Rufels. I do not know what the fuck. Mind fucking me, yeah, without lube. And now the amazing disappearing happens to Sherlock as well. PC Rufels is a DJ name, it really is. Although for a DJ it'd be MC Rufels. Oh god, and his signature thing is raise the Rufels! Blame the game. Blame the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why am I here now?
Up, Watson. It's time.
The wave. No! It will engulf me! The tentacles! Ah!
What the fuck was that voice acting?
Come, my friend. That's all finished and behind us. Compose yourself. We have an appointment in half an hour with the Prime Minister.
I'm still dreaming. The Prime Minister.
Every time I think this game can't get worse or more cheesy, it goes and does something like this. And I thought last time was going to be the be-all and end-all with the fucking Batcave and Sergeant Wayne. What's this? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
I have no reason to go there.
Wait, didn't he just say I need to go to Scotland Yard, though?
So, Holmes, what are we doing?
I'd like to know that as well. Can I have a look at my dialogues? Trial summons. Direct from the yard. I'm supposed to bring you to insert the spot. Direct from the yard. Bring you to Inspector Lestrade. Fuck, that actually rhymes. It's going to be a very important meeting. There's the PM himself will be there. But I got no reason to go to Scotland Yard. Oh my good god, is this going to be a thing of I go out the front door and then it will take me? I am going to. I'm going to shit aggressively is what I'm going to do. Blood as well. After that, my ass is going to be closed. Lord Looney, hello and welcome. Thank you for the hydration reminder. It's pronounced Lestrade.
Gin.
I think the worst thing is this one, because it was bad enough in Case of the Silver Earring when he was consistently called Lestrade. Was this one, some characters call him Lestrade, some Lestrade, as what the fuck? This is killing me. I don't even know. And the thing is, like, Watson's not even coming with me. Am I just gonna... Am I gonna leave and there's going to be someone out there and Watson's gonna mystically come with me? Or am I... I don't know, but my hat's gonna just appear on my head. Oh. Love being a VC watching Sherlock streams. Just randomly while in the middle of a primordial Malzeno fight. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. What the fuck, Sherlock? He's a twatson. But here. This is... Rueful. I fucking can't. Ruefles. I've got a message for you I have. Direct from the yard, I'm supposed to bring you to Inspector Lestrade quick as can be. There's going to be a right important meeting there is. The PM himself will be there. Right? Yeah, sure. Bring a message to the Inspector. Tell him to meet me there. Where? And then up Watson this time. The wave. No, it will engulf me. The tentacles. Arg. Come, my friend, there's a finisher behind us. Compose yourself. We have an appointment in half an hour with the Prime Minister. Where, though? Oh, God, I think I actually know where.
I have no reason to go there.
No, not the House of Parliament.
I have no reason to go there.
Oh.
I have no reason to go there.
Just going to go click everywhere.
I have no reason to go there.
I'm going to click fucking everywhere. Hang on. Circus, no. Burlington Arcade, no. Piccadilly Circus, no. Justice Court, no. British Museum. It'll be in the British Museum because it's a non-British thing that is British, but it's been stolen.
It's our next destination, Watson.
Yes, actually was.
Come on now, make haste. We're ahead of the game at the moment, and we want to remain that way.
What the fuck? It's fine, blame PC Ruefles.
Prime Minister Lestrade.
Or Sherlcok Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, despite the intelligence and the perspicacity far above the norm that all of England is bestowing you, I assure you that you are 1,000 leagues.
Why is he so tall? Why is his house so big? His head's so big. And why is his voice actor putting in 3 times the effort of anyone else?
Will only give one answer to
They
all
called
of
him
my
Lestrade.
questions. Ask Sherlock Holmes. So, Mr. Holmes, where are
And that's what he said then.
A few days ago, July 14th to be exact, we received a letter from the ubiquitous Arsène Lupin. It is here for your perusal.
Is this in earnest?
The facts concur.
He's the only one getting paid, yeah.
And he has
He's the only
all
one
of
getting
his
paid for this.
engagements to date.
Even in recent history, this type of preposterousness
He's head and shoulders
would have led
above
to war,
Lestrade.
you know. Well, Mr. Holmes, all of this is too grievous to be left in the hands of an
Thanks,
unofficial
right.
detective.
Why is his house so big?
No matter
House
what
head.
his talents are.
But
From
look at the size of his
here on,
fucking
you will
head,
be working
though.
with Inspector Lestrade. You will be under his authority, and
God.
he will report to my cabinet. I am going to call a council of war, and I want you to know that no matter who you are, all contact with the press is categorically forbidden and will be punished in exemplary fashion. Gentlemen, these damn French, I should send in the fleet.
My dear Lestrade, time is pressing. I don't see anyone here about. Is the museum closed?
No, but as there is work underway, and most of the galleries are closed, there isn't a crowd.
That's fortunate. Lestrade, listen well. Clear the museum of all visitors.
Lestrade's voice actor sounded like he wasn't getting paid.
Some men around the building. No one is allowed to enter the British Museum from this point on. As for us, Watson, let us assure ourselves
needs to be a big man. Apparently, threaten actual war against France.
I have a map of the British Museum that the guard gave me. It could be of some use.
Why does it sound just slightly that the voice actors for Lestrade and Barnes are the same person? Why is this policeman going like this as well? I'm hard, I am. I've got one hand on my belt, I'm hard.
I need you to never do that kind of accent.
Nothing to report,
I'm
Mr.
fucking
Holmes.
hard, innit? I'm
Nothing
well
to
hard.
report, Mr. Holmes.
So, Holmes, what are we doing?
You can't. They won't take me back without the receipt.
And you have no idea what's going on?
No, not in the slightest.
Why
But I
do
do know that it's rather
Oh
pleasant
my
watching
god,
all
why
these
does the
pretty
director
young women
and his assistant look almost the same as the ones from the portrait gallery?
And everybody. Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Oh
What can
my
we do for
god,
you?
that is so fucking lazy. Oh my god. Fox, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for the 18-month resub. Holmes, I don't actually fucking know anymore. This is so bad. They've literally taken the models from the portrait gallery's director and assistant and just changed the colours on them. Right goes for a random quote. I guess Lydia had criminals tending to her bush. There's only two VAs listed, Holmes and Watson, which means either those two VAs did everything, or every other VA was just someone who was working that day. Like, hey, you've got a voice that sounds about right. What we want? Come here.
Good day. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. Are you the museum's curator?
Also, why is he doing a little dance on the spot? Also, why are these books curved?
Could you show me the Rosetta Stone as quickly as possible, please?
Of course. Follow me.
The dancing soul. Oh god, now I'm just thinking Karlak. And now I'm just thinking Karlak wearing what the director's wearing, and what the fuck? I mean, she makes it look good because it's Karlak, but what the fuck, brain?
Stairs into my small room. That's where you get out your... Here, gentlemen, we have arrived. The Rosetta Stone.
Why was he singing?
Did you know that it was taken from the French?
Only too well. There stands the honour of England that we must be prepared to defend, Watson. Let's find Lestrade. We'll need his men to help search the museum.
Let's find Lestrade, but where? Like my beloved, yeah, there's a song to sing and a dance to dance. See, I like in the intro music that I used some of the references to the characters in it, like a Heart of Shadow and a Heart of Fire. It's like, Carla can shart. Oh, thank God there's only 4 places. Entrance gate, entrance hall. Oh no, sorry, 5. Egyptian and Babylonian halls, the reading room, and the permanent exhibition halls. Oh, good God, I'm going to see dicks in the exhibition halls. Why is this a location? Why all the way to the gate? Hell, saying they sound so fake. They do. Like, the problem is that Holmes and Watson are the only competent sounding voices, but I actually think at this point it's just because I've got PTSD. Having played 3 Sherlock games with those voice actors now, and getting to that.
Nothing to report, Mr. Holmes.
Where's Lestrade? Please, someone tell me where Lestrade is. I don't want to be doing a hidden object game called Find the Lestrade. PTSH. Oh, good God. Post-traumatic Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. It's post-traumatic Sherlock Holmes now. Why does that look at a bunch of lunchboxes, which is actually probably money? Out of the way. Don't like the look of you. Why are there 4 pieces of rope here which almost look identical? In fact, they are identical. No, there's 5. Why are there rope pretzels on the desk? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Can't see a screen tone for me. I can't see how to fix it. That'll be a resolution issue most likely because Gunslinger was from around the time of either the Xbox 360 or the original Xbox. I think the 360. So it would have been made for that. Where is he? In here?
I have no reason to go there.
God. Why couldn't Lestrade tell us where he was going to be? Crap, Twatson behind that door. Yeah, and somehow he still got through. There he is. Why you stood there in the most obscure of places? Where is he? Most streamers gifted my clan a new golden rule. What's that? Don't drink and Sherlock.
So, Lestrade,
or don't Sherlock and hunt.
Along?
We have finished, and if I know one thing, it's that Arsène Lupin is not hidden in this museum.
Arsène Lupin.
Even the smallest nook, the once-over, 3 times. The men have doubled the watch outside. This place is protected like a fortress.
God, the fact that his model has also got the same mannerisms as Barnes is really getting to me. If we need a detective, call upon our finest, Sherlcok, Holme, and twelvth.
Arsène Lupin isn't inside, and we have made sure that he can't enter. Remember, Lestrade, no one is to breach the walls of the museum. No one.
Tell me, Holmes, 2 hours have passed and we still haven't eaten. Can we...
Certainly, Watson. Find something to restore yourself. Nothing for me.
Ask one of the men outside if there's anything left over from the mess, Watson.
Come, Inspector. Let's go over the plan one more time.
Why do I need to control Watson as he goes and asks for lunch? I'm sure this is very pertinent to the investigation. I need to ask about where the lunch is.
Good day, gentlemen. Inspector Lestrade pointed me your way to see if there was anything left to eat.
I'm afraid not. There's a bread bag near the portal over there. There might be a bun or 2.
Fuck do you mean the portal over there? Am I thinking with portals now?
Good day, gentlemen. Inspector Lestrade pointed me your way to see if there was anything left to eat.
I'm afraid not. There's a bread bag near the portal over there. There might be a bun or 2.
Why do 2 different characters have the exact same voice line spoken by the same person? I don't even know anymore. Giving Watson the scraps. Yeah, I need to find the portal now. That's mean the main gate. You have a single brain cell for right now. You're doing better than me. I think Watson's about to eat my last one. And we're waiting for glass to come out. Are we thinking with portals? Jesus Christ. My chat has 1 brain cell. What pertinence is this going to have to the investigation in the game? Me going all the way across for a fucking bread bag with a bun being in it.
Ah, it looks like the police's bread bag. It's a rubbish bag, not a bread bag.
Psst! Hey, Doctor! Psst!
Why?
But what are you doing there?
Word on the street
The
is
one
that
where it
something
says-
big is going down here.
I think it fell out.
Is that true?
Yes. Well, no. Regardless, you must leave.
No chance. I want my scoop. You promised me. And the time has come to keep your word.
What do
Mr.
you want?
Sneak me
Drawn-on
in,
pens
I'll
on
take
his
some
coat
pictures
again.
On the sly, of course. And I'll have a screamer of a headline.
Out of the question. If one of the constables sees you in the museum, you'll be taken as their quarry. And I'll pay the price for having let you in.
Listen, Doctor, I've seen worse. Danger is part of my job. If I am caught,
God.
I won't mention your name. You owe me that much. The situation with the medal is almost sorted, and I'll be able to bring it to you tomorrow. You wouldn't rather have me turn up empty-handed and have to explain to the great detective how you've been sneaking around, would you?
I'm not even sure if I
Morgus.
can. The museum is guarded like a fortress.
You'll manage, Doctor. The main thing is to find the key to open the confounded gate and get the guards out of the way for a few minutes. Good luck, Doctor. I'll be waiting.
Why do I think that guy is Lupin? That guy's either Lupin or he's working for Lupin, because Watson is going to let him in, and magically the Rosetta Stone's going to be gone, and there's going to be a new thing in there because... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I get it's an adventure game that has, you know, have obstacles and plots to, you know, put it along, but please, Watson is not this idiotic. It would also explain why Holmes has never seen this guy, because Holmes would be able to say, yeah, that's Lupin, just immediately. Fuck, does that sound like Gale? Oh my god. Gale was never a wizard, he was a journalist. That's why he's such a himbo. God. Watson just had to bet the medal. He really did, didn't he? Like... I don't know. He was quite happily able to get the,
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
Before moving away from the police officers, I should try to look for the key to the portal.
moving away from
How
them.
are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
Before moving away from the police...
It's just the same. So how do I find the key? Do I have to check every single police officer and see if one of them has a key? What the bollocks? Oh god. If these two again.
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
That's 3. Do we want to go 4 for 4? Do we want to try and go 4 for 4 to see if all 4 police officers are voiced by the same person with the same line?
How are you?
All's well.
Oh
Just
my
doing
god,
my
they
duty.
are. Oblivion pickpocket them. Yeah. Yeah, that's that.
This machine is strange. It must help to locate oneself in this immense library.
What the fuck? That was a Sherlock voice line! I'm playing as Watson! What the fuck?
This machine is strange. It must help to locate oneself in this immense library. This machine is strange. It must help to locate oneself in this immense library.
It's not just you know they forgot to underline. It's both of them. They just wheeze your last. I've got to see. I've got to see if there's anything else that's interactable here. And, oh my god, at the top it's German, yes. Oh good god, my joke's spoiled with my own fucking overlay. I'm turning my overlay off just for this fucking joke. I can't, I've lost my mouse cursor again. You can't see it, but up here is an A. There's an A there, there's probably something an A there. There's a J there and a J there. J-A, ja. German, yes. Never do that again.
Same way about that as they feel about the Cockney accent.
So,
Right,
my friend, all seems well with you?
Goodness, yes. No more visitors, no more racket. At last I can take care of the filing that has been piling up.
You are the curator. Why the fuck are you excited about filing? Why isn't your assistant doing it?
Ah, all these treasures in the museum. A great responsibility to guarantee their security. By the way, are there several keys for the main entrance?
As I said to your colleague, Inspector Lemon or Lester, I can't recall, there is the one that I gave him, and there is the curator's.
Oh my god.
Where is the museum curator?
He is on holidays in Scotland for the duration of the renovations, and as he's the only one who can open the strange lock on his strongbox, the key is perfectly secure.
God.
Is one of the keys for the portal in the curator's office, then?
Yes, near the entrance. The architect is there at present.
Oh no, you're Capius. I can't tell one chunky boy from the other anymore.
I must go now. Until later, perhaps.
Thank you, Ryan, for the clip of Shurston. Plausible, attractive jam cat. What the fuck?
This machine is strange. It must help to locate oneself in this immense library.
I love that they didn't actually code different voice lengths for Watson for those things, and they skipped past it. I clicked on the door to go outside of it, Watson, not to stare at the doorway. God. He's a mimic. I don't remember where he said the office was. Near the entrance. The architect is there at the present. What do you mean near the entrance? There's a lot near the entrance. Why? Why have one waypoint at the external gate and then one outside the front door? It's got to be this one. There's no texture on the door, see?
No interest whatsoever.
Why can you look at the table and Sherlock couldn't? This is not the office. Game's falling into open dem. I think it's beyond that even. Should have named the clip What's Cook? Can't tell you if mouse has control delete to restart your PC use again. Jesus. I'm guessing this is it. Because Sherlock said he had no interest in being in here for some weird reason. What the fuck is that? She locked us on the side of this room. And at least it is not like the one in case of the silver earring where the combination was actually on the door itself when you weren't looking at it. Every Wednesday morning, meeting of the Commonwealth Archaeological Society. Take 2 magnesium pills from Dr. Bunny after each meal. To open... Can't spell that to save your life tonight, you really can't. Oh my god. You saw it said Dr. Bung, so did I. Oh god. It might actually be Dr. Bung. Oh no, it is Dr. Bung because, you know, the Y's are the same. What's that? 15? I don't.
The museum director's reminder. Apparently he suffers from memory loss. He even jots down some sort of hieroglyphs.
Do I have to go to the Rosetta Stone and see what numbers those hieroglyphs pertain to? Is that what this is going to be doing? Discord thinks you're on your OBS when you're not. Go into your settings. You can disable streamer mode manually. I would have thought it would be in permanent exhibits, because, you know, it's the fucking Rosetta Stone. Probably Egyptian Babylonian.
I don't have time to play tourist. I must take care of this accursed journalist.
Okay. Fucking hell, Discord. Discord's been awful lately. Chess hurts from laughing so much. Well, there's 4 more officers here.
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
Oh my god, they've all got the same voice line.
I don't have time to play tourist. I must take care of this accursed journalist.
Accursed journalist. Yep. Accursed journalist.
Are they not?
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm sorry. But does that just look like... Watson, please stop. Does that just look like a giant fucking nose to you? Or is that just me? I'm gonna look at that. Can I look at the guide? Game, can you... Let me... I've got to use my arrow keys because my cursor's disappeared. What's in this hungry agency? Doors. Body. As nose is set. So here's the thing. So you know, after all that thing, after talking to the journalist, the first thing I did was go out of there and then go and into this room, yeah? I looked on the table and he said nothing of interest whatsoever. This guy says, talk to the journalist. The thing is to find the key to open the gate and get the guards out of the way. Next thing, maintenance room, go inside the building, enter the door at the right, look around, take the hammer from the table.
No interest whatsoever.
What the fuck? Oh, I've got my cursor back magically. What the fuck? I am not going to even try to work out what the logic is behind this one. I'm just going to go and fucking solve it, because what the fuck? Okay, so apparently the only thing you need to solve the safe is that document, not go and, you know, not cross-reference it with anything. So, bearing in mind that the document is this, and these are the things that are needed. Alright. Based on the curator's paper, move the central dial's red arrow to red 15. Sure. The action points the green arrows to blue 75, red 45, blue 30, and red 30. Now here's the thing. So basically that's saying that I believe that's blue 75, then blue 75, red 45, blue 30, red 30. The problem is that this does not tell you how you do a counterclockwise turn or a clockwise turn. No, the guide tells me how to do it. Right click to go counterclockwise. What the fuck? Fifth line above 0? Why? Why is that 75? Okay. Okay. Let it turn down clockwise to 45, third line below 0. This makes no fucking sense. Right click to turn down counterclockwise to 30, second line above 0.
What are you doing there?
I was checking to see if the strongbox was locked.
More likely you were checking to see if it was damaged, weren't you? Well, I didn't touch it.
Calm down, young man. What has happened? You seem to be out of sorts.
You wouldn't understand. All this pressure, it's too much. We're 3 weeks behind schedule, and they are constantly threatening to fire me if any of my workmen cause even the slightest damage to any of the works preserved here. And you come in and send my team home and place police officers all over? If they knock over a statue or break a vase, I'll end up carrying the can for the lot.
Now, that's not
What
true.
the fuck is a
Police are
vase?
professionals. They will stay clear of the fragile objects, and the statues here are so heavy, there's no chance they will fall.
You are deceiving yourself. Look at the 2 lions at the entrance. The base of one of the two is crumbling.
Why are
so
you
much
referencing
that it will
something?
turn
You
into
are
dust
looking
at
at
the
it as if it is
slightest
right.
breeze.
Oh my
plenty
god, the
like that
tension
here.
of the
In
text
any
on there
case,
is
young
backwards
man,
to
you
what
must
he's
stop
right actually
tormenting
looking
yourself.
at.
No one will wrongly accuse you.
Oh my
Now I must get the police away from
God.
the entrance to sneak the journalist in.
How has this game gotten worse? I'm saved by the alarm as I now need to go and feed the cats. And hopefully not break a vase while I'm at it. What the fuck? Back in a sec. Return. What the fuck? We've got balls to type us over. Devon VA can stop caring. That's the problem. They did still care. It's just everything's just gone off the deep end.
Do you have the key for this portal, Doctor?
I've got to go and talk to the guards, don't I?
How are you?
All's well. Just doing my duty.
Now I must get the police away from the entrance to sneak the journalist in.
Ow. Oh, was he saying about the lion? Do I have to go and push one of the lions down the stairs? Portal. Yep. Yep. Oh,
This
God.
limestone pedestal is crippled by the humidity.
Destroy art.
A small knock by a blunt instrument and it will topple like a castle of cards.
A small knock by a blunt instrument. Watson, do you mean by any chance a hammer?
Smart to move.
I feel like I've taken a blunt instrument to the head by playing this. What the actual fuck? Oh, now it lets me pick up the hammer after he said nothing of interest whatsoever.
needed to tell them about it.
So here's the other thing. Look at this door frame. You got a door here, right up there, and then it ends around there. Then you've got this, this rod at the top, which stops the top of this. The untextured part of the door includes that bit, which shouldn't move. I don't even know anymore. I'm going to get this poor museum assistant in huge amounts of shit just for a journalist.
Moving away from the police officers, I should try to look for the key to the portal.
You have it. Oh, I've got to give the key to the guy first with it equipped.
Find a way to get rid of the police, Doctor.
Also, the way that he says, before moving away from the police. Someone did not translate that line properly, and the VAs did not question it. Watson, my guy, he's definitely what's on his bullshit.
It pains me to hurt this work of art, but I have no other choice. Only an event of this magnitude can create a diversion.
What the fuck is the lion's face? What the fuck was that animation?
It wasn't me.
Good God, what has happened?
It wasn't me.
I just arrived. The base must have caved in under the weight of the statue.
It wasn't me.
The statue can't stay on the ground. We must keep it up away from the humidity.
It wasn't me.
Find anyone in the museum to help lift it. I'll go outside to find reinforcements.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Beware, Damien, my hands are... something else, Doctor.
He's gonna throw hands. Jesus Christ. Damien's in danger. Instead of imagine this, say hi everyone. Everyone says hi. Brain, will you say me? Say fuck off. Why is one way say hi? Yeah.
What's all this racket?
A statue has collapsed in the entrance hall. We must quickly move it. Otherwise, the invoice will be sent to your unit. Come, give us a hand.
But we aren't allowed to leave our post.
In Afghanistan, I was shot, and I'm no longer able to exert myself with that arm. I will be of no use lifting. But I could keep an eye while you help your colleagues.
In that case...
Why did they both just walk forward? Dude, why? Why is this game? Use the portal to get there. Oh, fucking Cave Johnson's getting in on this. Lemons!
Well done, Doctor. You are obviously a man of his word, and resourceful also.
Hurry up, and above all, stay hidden. The last thing I want is for you to be caught.
Ha! No one has succeeded in doing that yet. Until later, Doctor.
Yeah, he's definitely looping. He's definitely fucking looping with that kind of line. Now what am I supposed to do?
Ah, there you are, gentlemen. You can reclaim your post. Nothing happens.
Oh, that's how it's...
Smooth sailing.
Well, what?
Oh, it's leeching off my sin, the sentient cloud. What the
to the Straits met. It's a pleasure to see that 2 sleepless nights haven't taken away your legendary spirit of enterprise. Well, gentlemen, we'll wait and wait some more.
It's going to be gone because the journalist is Lupin.
I've tripled the manpower surrounding the building. My men have a carbide searchlight. No way of getting past it as long as it's a clear night. I have, moreover, locked all of the exits leading onto the hall where the Rosetta Stone is found and placed a man by each of the doors.
Not again.
4 of my best men are locked inside and stationed directly in front of the stone. Knowing that it weighs almost 1,500 pounds, Lupin doesn't stand a chance.
My dude, you are British. British people do not say that. British people say 1,500.
Your men won't forget to replace the iron bars in the room where they were. They shouldn't be left outside, as they don't like the humidity.
What are you saying, young man? I never gave the order to take any iron bars.
Listen, they were there 2 hours ago. Who would
Think
have
it's Storm
taken
Bros
them
out.
if
Oh,
not
it's
your men?
gonna.
Leave it to me, Lestrade. Young man, you said some iron bars had disappeared. Can you show me where?
Follow me. Here's the spot.
Tell me, what can be made with iron bars?
Everything and anything.
Do you know if anything else is missing?
I don't know. I didn't take the time to look because I must prepare some plans.
Return to your work. For the time being, I'll see if anything else is missing, and I'll come find you if I need any further information. Watson, join Lestrade and keep a check on things.
As for me, I'll be in my the director's office if you need me.
You want to feel important. Fair play to you, dude. Fair play. Marcus died. Yeah. I've died like a fucking low-rank Kezu. Oh, look.
Some rolls of rope were there. There was a pulley here.
Rope and a pulley is missing. Oh, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I mean, do the Onion Knight as a friggin' impression. Yes, I still try every single time. Oh, look, that's missing as well.
A box of soap was recently removed.
Who it's from? Why is the soap gone? Go to your room. Clearly, they just want you to have a soap on a rope distraction. Oh, it's just giving me free roam as Sherlock. Why are they not on the guard posts? Why do they go back? See about going to sleep early to the fuel, no problem at all, Tora. I'm storming the castle. The castle's storming me. I'm just coming as long as you did, and see you later. Hope you get some good sleep. And if you need help at all tomorrow, just reach out.
The famous Rosetta Stone. After Thomas Young's discovery, Champollion was able to fully decipher the great mystery of hieroglyphs. In fact, this text, a Ptolemaic decree from 196 BC, was inscribed in 3 languages: hieroglyphs, Demotics, a popular script at the time, and finally Greek.
Nothing to report, Mr. Holmes.
You should say his name properly.
Colossal bust of Ramesses II, Ramesses the Great.
Well, now what am I supposed to fucking do? Do I just walk around till I notice, there's a piece of art missing?
A stuffed penguin. Original.
What? Oh. I swear, let me get my fucking guide up so I can find this. God. So I'm missing. In a courtyard, go outside, right to the pit. Oh my god, you just do have to go everywhere around the place. Top left side of the courtyard. Yeah, the mute up, gonna play some fart nuts. No problem at all, Lord Looney. Thanks for coming, as long as you did, and see you later. Have a good time with the nut of forts. Oh, this shed. This shed! Good God. What is it with this place giving me increasingly large areas and obscure reasons to walk around? Go outside right to the... Oh, go outside right to the pits and canvas covered bricks. Take close in the tarpaulins. Oh, right, okay. I went the wrong place completely. Oh no, that is actually... I'm supposed to find something in there. What the fuck?
The print from the bag that was found here is quite clear. The bag was recently removed.
Sherlock, you didn't even look like you'd found that in the first place. Fuck. This is a... I don't know, this is a fucking mess. This is a fucking mess. Messy biscuit is what this is. This entire thing's a messy biscuit. Don't worry, that's not a Britishism, that's just me losing my goddamn mind.
A tarpaulin protected these materials, and it was removed.
Need to go to the curator's office. What mind? The one that's usually very, very lewd. I don't even know. Oh, the assistant. Yeah.
Any news, Mr. Holmes?
I think I made the round of all the missing objects. Here I noted them on a piece of paper. Can you tell me now what could be made with this?
Hold on. I need to think for a moment.
It's quite thoughtful of them.
What's going on, Barn Cow?
The police are so kind. They took the time to remove the rubble that was in the hall.
However, they were given orders to not leave their post. Strange. I must look into that.
Barn Cow.
Until later.
Barn Cow. Come on, game, behave.
Footprints, look. Hold on. The most recent footprints on the ground correspond exactly with those that I found in the National Gallery, in the soil from the pot. Those of Lupin. Hold on. The most recent...
Is there anything else? Do I need to...
These footprints are size 9.
I actually needed that.
I think I found it, Mr. Holmes. Upon closer
It is
inspection,
precious.
the soap doesn't seem to have anything to do with this. I think they mean to install a pulley on a tripod in order to reel up a load situated much lower, like in a mine, for example.
Or pull the Rosetta Stone up to the fucking roof.
What is the maximum weight of the load that we can raise?
Given the strength of the bars, it would all depend on the counterweight used. If, for example, we used one of the pedestals of the lions in front of the stairs, we could lift more than 2,000 pounds.
Holmes! Holmes! Come here! Quick!
It's Watson. We must get to him quickly.
Well, there he is. With Lestrade.
Blasted door, I can never seem to open it. Oh, there it is.
Quick!
The fuck is this soundscape?
Blazes.
Damnation!
Shoot him! Shoot him! You have
Outside,
guns!
quickly.
Shoot
We can
him!
attempt to intercept him before he absconds. Lupin is there.
What the fuck is that? Why has a JPEG been thrown down at me?
My men are searching the area, but nothing yet. There's no sign of the stone, and even less of the man himself. We've been trumped. And here I thought our security was perfect.
It was, Lestrade, it was. It was impossible for him to enter the museum unless we let him in ourselves.
What are you suggesting?
Guns loaded banks,
None of
apparently,
my men
yeah.
would have.
It wasn't one of your men, Lestrade. They are all fine police officers. No, it would have been someone who was deceived by Lupin and let him in unwittingly. What do you think, Watson?
Ah, well, you must be right, Holmes, as usual.
Very well. I will have my men keep an eye on the watchman and the architect. Who knows if either of those two chaps is an accomplice of the diabolical Frenchman?
Do that, Lestrade. As for you, Watson, would you be so good as to examine the police who lost consciousness? They may have been injured in the scuffle.
Certainly.
There is a message written on Lupin's calling card. The game begins anew.
How can Lestrade be that dense? Where is it that you should go? The beasts at the entrance know. Look for the dark, not the light. The one on your left will steer you right. He skated away now.
A new message. What now?
Molière, the poet, was the greatest of the greats, till long did come that Englishman we do hate. What you are now to do, to find his Venoise lovers too. What the?
I must find a connection to those Veronese lovers.
What?
Strange, this Stella. It could be an ancient custom stop panel. Marble statue of Demeter. Colossal marble foot.
Wandered around that room on our first
A
date.
sculpture from the Roman epoch. Impressive collection of artists' medals by Dacier.
Penis. Been sprayed.
A statue of Kali, the goddess of the dead. Destructive feminine energy.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that, Sherlock?
It's me!
Destructive feminine energy.
It's me!
Why did Sherlock say destructive feminine energy?
Because Sherlock Holmes is misogynistic as fuck.
Yeah, but that sort of phrasing is not at all appropriate for that time period.
Oh.
Destructive feminine energy is the opposite to big dick energy. Yes. Or at least in the same vein. It does not sound like the sort of thing that Sherlock would say. It's around the same sort of thing that Sherlock would say, yes, because chauvinist, but not that phrasing.
I just like it to be appreciated that this is me, the goddess Kali.
Go to bed before you destroy the world.
It's Richard I,
Thank you,
King
Ryan.
of England, better known as Richard the
I
Lionheart.
want to.
Yeah, but you won't,
The solar
because Dresden
system,
lives there.
impressive and ingenious.
Calling your son.
Capius! Hey, buddy, who's my good boy? Who's my good boy? Got such a good recall. Yeah. Yeah, you deserve some treats for that. Being fished. Oh my good god, destructive feminine energy is quote 1660. What the fuck? It's gonna need to be refilled soon. Especially seeing as hello Dresden. Dresden doesn't come when he's called, he comes when Capius is called. Because he knows treats are on offer. Yes.
He waits until the treat come out.
Oh, he does. Well, sometimes. Sometimes he'll do one, sometimes he'll do the other. It's all okay. So we can't sit to back up straight because I'm still feeding Dresden. Look at you've missed there, buddy. Look at. Look at between my fingers. Dresden. Okay. Hey, just look. Please eat it. Blech. Kipper, what's that? You could be the new target for Arsene Lupin? Okay, get the fuck out, Kipper. Yeet. Can't catch them all. Yeah, I'm older than them. Mr. Eternal is 14 years old. This goes for quote 1659. Why is this house so big? House head.
The famous Piranesi vase.
Came back, he did. He doesn't know how to take a hint, that one.
Curious piece.
Sherlock Holmes identifies every single thing in the museum. Click on this. Curious. Phoenix goes for random quote and gets take the bull by the scrote. I swear that's pathologic
A unique
too.
collection of precious ancient vases.
At least it says vases properly, not vase.
An incomplete table service, but priceless all the same.
What do you mean? See, out of every comment that Sherlock has made about an art piece, that's the one I can believe actually Sherlock would say. Looking at a massive shelf full of dishes, an incomplete dinner piece, but priceless nonetheless. Callie goes for a random quote, gets sugar and spice and F my life. I see that best behaviour put up. DJ goes to a random quote and gets incoming. Oh no, incoming. Hydration reminder, thank you. Ryder goes to a random quote and gets bork bork. What on earth was I streaming that I went bork bork? I don't think it was pathologic. Oh no, it could have been pathologic. There was the kids with dog heads.
The Shedu. In Akkadian mythology, they were benevolent demons.
Phoenix goes for a random quote and gets the one by Rasputin. My is it a museum? Undertale mayhaps. Undertale is also a possibility.
Bust of Amenhotep III. Granite head of Amenhotep III. Siltstone sarcophagus of Sessobek, vizier of Upper Egypt. Limestone stela with 3 figures of Bes, protector of households, brandishing a sword to fight evil.
The British recharge.
Colossal granite fist. One must imagine the rest.
Is that Sherlock?
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Stretch redeem. Oh. Yep, you look decidedly unstealable tonight.
Neo-Assyrian stone relief representing an homage to King Ashurnasirpal II. The monkey is a very sought-after animal in Mesopotamian art, an exotic animal of great value. Queen Amos Mary Tarmoon, sister and wife of Amenhotep I.
Thank you for the hydration reminder as well.
Black granite statues of Sekhmet, Egyptian goddess of destruction, instrument of Re's vengeance against man.
This goes for random quote again. I've had digitized dog testicles thrown at me. Out from school.
In mythology, they were benevolent demons.
What does the most recent one say? Enemies Lovers 2. That sounds like it's in the reading room, oddly, because, you know, poetry.
This machine is strange. It must help to locate oneself in this immense library.
Mollier.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
It is Veronese Lovers 2.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
This didn't swap to a... Yeah, at least it didn't swap to a differently voiced line, yeah. Chris is sus, oh, they're very horny. Not messing around with this game anymore. Not after what it's done to me today. least I was on the right lines. I need to speak to this dude.
What is this sharp thingy? My God, what have you got in your head? I'll have to watch out for your bread if you stick it in my... So, Mr. Holmes, so many emotions tonight. Isn't that right?
At least you haven't lost your good humour.
Any of that?
You know, one lost pebble just makes room for one more.
Listen, I'm searching for a book having to do with the lovers of Verona.
You will certainly find it here in the reading room. There are plenty of love stories from Verona and elsewhere. Maybe even something from London, for example, in a museum.
I didn't realise that Veronese was meant to go from Verona. If this turns out to be Romeo and Juliet, I'm going to throw something.
If I was looking for a book in this massive library, how would I go about doing it?
Look in one of the catalogues near the entrance. The catalogue will indicate in which part of the library, on which level, and which shelf, going left to right, the book is found. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, I love this thing. It's a, oh my. Type in a keyword. That is literally what it says. Type in a keyword. And then press the handle on the right.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
Molière. Oh no. Molière's the poet there. These lovers.
I must have made a mistake. I must have made a mistake.
Once you're already small, you are very small. Okay, right.
Here's what I've been looking for.
G8. Row 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put it this way anyway. G. 4. There it is.
There, Romeo and Juliet. Look, a piece of paper seems to be marking a page. There's something written on it.
It goes random credit. It's like being by Satan, but is encased in styrofoam. Or incapacitated if you could. I said I'd throw something if it turned out to be Romeo and Juliet. That also nearly hit the ceiling somehow. Leading nowhere, I have seen a door, of red copper or bronze from ages yore. You are within range of the way out to the next book, my friend, if you know how to count and how to look. The fourth band starting from the ground, you will count the men roaming around. The number found will be that of the page, on which you must read the first word I gauge. Now the seventh counting from the top, take only the left and then stop. Count the legs of the animal that neigh. Use as you did the other, that's the way. The book that is used for reference will be found with a bit of chance. The product of the two numbers found gives you the page. My advice is sound.
Thanks to this door, I should know which book to find next.
Did he just say the voice line that he should have said at the Babylonian door after I've read that? Because that's exactly what that seems like he's done. I agree, Capius. Game. Oh look, it's not letting me look at it anymore. Means it's got to be it. Now, the next book, my friend, if you can't know how to count it. The fourth band starting from the ground. You'll count the men roaming around. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 men running around. 7th counting from the top. It wants me to be in first person. 7. 5 and 7.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
What? Sorry, what? Fourth band, starting from the ground. You count the men roaming around. Number found will be that of the page on which you must feed the rest of it. Now, the 7th, counting from the top, take only the left and then stop. Count the legs of the animals that neigh. Use that you did the other. That's the way. Book that is used for reference will be found with a bit of chance. The product of the 2 numbers found gives the page my advice is sound. What's that joke? This game. I'm just going to look at the guide. Yeah. Thanks to this door, I should know which book to find. Should have been said when I look at the door there. I know you're going to say it's psychic intuition. Jump to the reading, use the card catalog, enter 147. I was supposed to get something from that, apparently.
I must have made a mistake.
But no, one... You know what? Just going to keep following the guide because the game's broken at this point. D1417. So that'll be at the very... This will be over here because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we're getting up to the top. You know what? Game, let me... Game. I wish I could check, but I've lost my cursor again. No, there it is. There it is. It has. I can say fuck. Fucking bollocksing, ass wanking tripe shit. Can give back the cursor. D14-7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Game. Incapacitatus. Yeet. Game may in fact be true at this point. It does seem like it. Because that's the thing that tells me to enter in, and it didn't actually return anything. I'm going to try, typing in what it said it wanted. Unless it's page. I need to type in page. Probably what it is, because the Property number found gives you the page. So if I type in page 1476. God, this guide's almost as bad as the game at this point. Nothing.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
Now Romeo is not saying. What? Do I go back to sorts of barn cow? Why the British assumes I watch play games, break games just by playing them? It's an inherent skill with our cultures.
Mr. Holmes?
Thank you.
Why did he teleport? Let's go back to the door. Oh, the door's open on the side. Go back and see if I can actually, if I'm going to use the method described by the guide and see if I still come up with the same thing.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Guess can't have the world so you break it. We've been there, done that before. Don't need it back. Especially not with how the Americans have fucked it up. Right, turn around and go to the door at the end of the hall. Count off the 4th row from bottom, count the men in that row. One, two, three, four. Oh, it's this one.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Right. Count the men in that row. 41 soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Yes, that's right. Count off from the top down to the 7th row.
Thanks to this door, I should know which book to find next.
It's not working because I didn't interact with the correct row. Because then the 2nd row is this one, which I already looked at. Oh my god.
It's an ancient Babylonian door.
Let's just doubly sure. 9 horses, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only on the left side, though, so yes, 9. So that is 41 times 36, which is 1476. My god.
This is where the books dealing with the Empire's dominions are found.
Right, back up to the top of the friggin' place and then... Fucking arse-wanking cock shit. Phoenix goes for a random quote. It gets my PP and my vagina are both asleep. Talk about sleeping on the job. That's Final Fantasy 9. 9. Yes, 9. It's 14 and on shelf 7. There we are. Thank you, Ryder, for your contribution to the Masochism Stream Challenge.
Here's the book I was looking for. Hindu Enchantment. Nothing special here.
Oh, we'll go to 41 and 36.
Nothing special here. Ah, this book is interesting.
Nothing, just, you know, this book is interesting. Kali the Black is the destructive and creative mother goddess of Hinduism. Kali is associated with many devis and is often praised as the greatest of all deities. She is one of the 7 flickering tongues of Agni, the god of fire, Agni having the same root as the Latin word ignis. Her name derives from the word Kala, meaning time in Sanskrit, she who devours time, she who is mother of time. She is equally the black female, the opposite of her consort, Shiva, whose body is covered in white ashes. She is his Shakti, his creative energy, without which he is but an empty shell. And then the other one is 36.
Ah, this book is interesting. I found the correct pages in the book. Now, what should I look for?
I might have known if I got to read that. Thanks, Sherlock. Right. I've seen the picture of Kali, so over this way. Sherlcok way. I know that this is the Kali stuff. What the?
A new message. What now?
Hey Mercer, this is when he was named back. We are 3 brothers exactly the same, but one of us has been altered in the game. Remove it if you please, but do not hurt us. The addition can be removed without much fuss. Thankfully, because I've looked at everything, I actually know what that is. But it's in the other thing over here. See, a lot of this I actually don't need the guide for. It's just when it gets really, really pain in the arse territory.
Here are the 3 brothers that the poem speaks of. Lupin is right. I mustn't destroy this piece, but there is a clue.
Please don't ban me, Twitch.
A new message. What now?
Right here. Drink or be drunk. Treaty on wine jugs. What?
All of this must surely have a connection with the books that are found in the reading room.
I'm glad you sussed that out, Sherlock. I don't know fucking how. Drink. Drink or be drunk. Treaty on wine jugs. E12-3. I'll take us to the top of the 2nd level. It'll be up on this one. E12-3 it was. Come on, keep going over. Keep going round. Keep going round. You spin me right round like a record, baby. Right round, right round. I refuse to believe any other variation of that song exists, because anything else is awful.
Drink and be drunk. Here's the book. One of the pages is dog-eared. It must be important. I'll copy it out.
Phoenix gets for quoted gets from Mal. Keep bones away from the kebab, Lydia. Fuck. This receptacle of over 3 feet high is adorned with geometric motifs suggestive of leaves and reeds. The handles, which were inappropriate for transportation, were very decorative and were sculpted into the shapes of necks and heads of geese resting on the side of the basin. Without a doubt, the artist imagined them as being the ancient guardians of the divine beverage that was destined to be decanted in this sumptuous receptacle, but also as the sarcastic witness of the boorish behaviour of the intoxicated guests. After a few ladles full, who knows what mockeries some imagined to be coming from their beaks. This is going to be the thing which he said curious item, isn't it? This is going to be the one thing that
is written here.
It's curious what is written here. It's Game calls angry quote trying to keep us sane. If you're looking for sanity in anything that's part of my content, you're really looking in the wrong place. I'm on the wrong side of the museum, aren't I? Yep. Impermanent. It's the curious thing right at the end of the hall here. And the statue's lost its texturing.
There is something here.
Behind another, holding two monkeys, is a man. From the nail of the left thumb starts the plan. Then 3 downwards you must alight. The next step is to go 5 to the right. To find the second, it won't take long. A round picture good for eating, we'll get it for a song. You'll see 2 girls on an olive tree. Measure the width of this plate, you'll see. First one by 100 minus by the second by 10. That gives the exact place where you find me then.
I must find something that resembles the description given in the poem.
Behind another, holding 2 monkeys, is a man. But I know where one of them is because it's clearly talking about these things.
Wonderful dishes.
You'll see... A round picture good for eating, we'll get it for a song. You'll see 2 girls on an olive tree. Measure the width of this plate, you'll see. Right. Boobs. $52.
There, I measured it properly.
Diameter 52 centimeters.
Well, that's one of them. So what's the first one? Behind another, holding 2 monkeys, is a man. Man holding 2 monkeys. The nail of the left thumb starts the plan. Not that. Plates. So from here, you can clearly see over on this table, all of the statues are in the right place. But if I walk over there... Why did it go back into place? And why did it get its textures back?
It's Richard I, King of England, better known as Richard the Lionheart. A lovely Stradivarius.
A lovely Stradivari. There was the thing which said about the like had a monkey on it. That was, I definitely remember that. Maybe I need to. Maybe that's it. The only thing that's mentioned a fucking monkey so far. Monkey. So much for insanity. It's not so much. It's a fucking sprint at this point. One of these things depicted monkeys. I don't think it's down this side. What is that thing?
Granite naos of Ptolemy VIII, a shrine dedicated to Isis.
Cool.
Egyptian stele. Painted limestone statue of Nenkeftka, 5th dynasty. Sarcophagus of Hapmen.
The thing I find hilarious as well is that the ones that I had looked at as Watson, and he said that he's got no time to be a tourist, were marked as already looked at by Sherlock when Sherlock actually gives the explanations. That's premium tip-top shit there. It's not you. This is the thing that was meant. There we are, yeah.
A man holding 2 monkeys. Curious piece.
Right, what does it say? From the nail of the left thumb starts the plan. Then 3 downwards you must alight. Next step is go 5 to the right. So find the nail of the left thumb, 3 down, 5 right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will recopy all of that to better study it.
It was somewhere around there. Got
the
it.
Distinct cuneiform writing. I must decipher this text.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, so that has to be H. No. Oh, no, I got the wrong one. Oh, that's that one.
Okay. Looks like second column 3 now.
Yeah, I got it. That's probably R. Say that's A. That's that one. I'm going to say that's an L.
I think your A might be an I.
Quite possibly, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say that's an S.
Lines. The two dirty lines. Probably the A.
Not this one. All right, let's try that. Yeah. That's got to be a U, I think. I think that's a K. That doesn't help.
Measure.
Yeah. Yeah, quickly just put this one because otherwise it won't work. That's an N.
Next is going to be a Y and the big plus one.
I don't see what you mean when you say 4 dots, because there's no dots there.
Well, birds. Here is your hill. Measure it.
Means that's a D. Is and. Then take the C and put it on. Then take the C and put it on the... That's got to be rocks. place the forest on top of it all. Here is your hill. Measure it and go on. Take the sea and put it on the rocks, and place the forest on top of it all. Here is your hill, measure it and go on. What?
Gin.
Yeah, I need some of that. Take the sea and put it on the rocks. And put the forest on top. What? I don't know what the sea, the forest, or the rocks are. That makes me think it's like parts of a map. Maybe it's over in here then. I don't know why it would be. Maybe it's over this bit. Hello. The statue's moved again. What the fuck? This has got to be part of it, because look, there's a stain there and footprints and stuff. I just can't interact with it because I haven't got to that part of the puzzle yet. Ah. Weeping angels. It's fine, just don't blink.
The famous Piranesi vase.
But nothing of this seems to shout out to me as it being what I need to get. Fucking bears. Unless it was in the creator's home. No. Nope, on here. I'm consulting the guide again. Another paragraph. You are fucking kidding me.
Here's what I've been looking for.
C45. See me lose my fucking mind. One, two, three. Oh wait, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just like don't remember what it was they said. It said. Rocks, then sea, forest. Okay. Rocks, sea, forest. 17.20, so 1720 is the next thing I need to search.
I measured it properly.
17 centimeter 20. All of this must surely have a connection with the books that are found in the reading room.
You're in the reading room.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
Oh wait, no. Oh no, that was the number I needed. So calculate using the measurements taken. 17.20 times 100. 1720. 52 times 520 minus or minus 1,200.
Elementary.
French cuisine, gastronomic exoticism by Ferdinand Porcus. Fucking Porcus. J93. I mean, this is basically France versus England, the game. Damn it, France. I know, right? Lupin's doing this entire thing to say that England is awful. So 9. 9 is up here, so that means it's like there. Wait, no, it's left to right, so it's like there. There, it'll just. I'm just clicking. Let's have a look at the actual thing that he said. Let's find me. That gives the exact place where you will find me. I will find Arsene Lupin here, apparently. Do not get what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I am 100% just randomly clicking.
The presence of Lupin in this picture is as anachronistic as the animal he's holding.
Fucking koala. Okay, so now what? Why just search for the word koala? Going to bed, no problem at all, DJ. Thanks for coming as long as you did, and I'll see you later.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with koala. There are animals here. There's the bear and the elephant there. Pemgen. Oh, is the these are koala.
A koala. The animal is holding a small piece of paper between its paws.
It looks to be behind glass as well, Sherlock. I can be full of water or full of wine. The potter gave me a beautiful design. I amongst others, and for your sake you must break me, as I am fake. I have 2 handles, but not 1 cork. On me I have yellow, brown, and black. You can see animals on another. Is it sparrowhawk or a vulture? It was the bit over here that I said was going to be pertinent to the thing, but not yet, because it's this.
There is something here.
Oh my god! The shadow for the broken vase was already on the floor and disappeared when I interacted with the vase to smash it. That animation is right. What the fuck? It wasn't yeah, it was the shadow. I've now got to do a picture puzzle. So that being like that means that's there. That's like the top right. Top of it. You're like that. You're like that. You'll go there. Okay. I'd just seen what I was looking for. I had just seen it. There. Ooh, I'm going to be going down there at some point. It's not where I wanted you, but okay. You're there as well. You go there. Alright, you go there then. You go there, you go there.
A new message. What now?
It's again, I know. Both bull and lion, guardian and demon, the bearded face of a man strong and true. Wings spread, I hold the next sermon between my sharp claws. I, the Shedu.
I must find something that resembles the description given in the poem.
Isn't that... Isn't that these things here? Yes, yes it is.
A piece of paper is still hidden there. Lupin must have prepared his coup for weeks, even if he was obliged to improvise somewhat tonight.
His coup for weeks was the voice line and the correct thing, but it said his coup for week. From the youngest Henry Award, half of his number to Edward. You must replace the king you did obtain with the Richard whose number is the same, minus that of Charles I to move forward. From John to the first James, you must cut a Christian name. Their numbers plus 3 will do, thus this given name will give this number 2 in exchange for his kings with Charles II. Guide.
You need to know a lot about
Sorry, what the fuck is it even saying? Okay, jump to permanency exhibition. All right. We've got to back out this fucking travel. Okay, first case in the middle hall, look at the medals. Right, okay. Youngest Henry is Henry the 8th, and half is 4. Find Edward the 4th. Edward the 4th. Replaced with Richard the 3rd.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
John the 1st, John the James, the Christian name is 3 plus 3 equals 6. The Christian name that is common on diagonal is Henry. Replace exchange Henry the 6th with Charles the 2nd. Henry the 4th, Henry the 5th, Henry the 6th. Replace with Charles the 2nd.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Replace exchange the Richards with the Williams of the same number. Exchange William the 1st with Richard the 1st. William the 1st. With Richard the 1st.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
William the 2nd with Richard the 2nd.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Some actual variety in this fucking dialogue, please. William the 3rd with Richard the 3rd. Saw them. Oh, that's Edward. Richard the 3rd. William the 3rd.
Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Game no more, please. I know. I know. It's the 4th column medals with the 6th column medals. Row 1 with row 1 medal on the 3rd. Row 2 with row 2 medal on the 6th column. Replace exchange the 4th column medals, please, with the 6th column medals. Row 1 below.
Perfect. Now on to the next step. Perfect. Now on to the next step. Perfect. Now on to the next step.
Sherlock really says, I don't
Perfect.
even know.
Now on to the next step.
Think of an invisible line from William the 1st with George II later. Then think of an invisible line between Anne and Richard the 1st. Lionheart. The medal intersected by those two invisible lines is this.
This medal is a fake, and I must open it. It appears to be quite solid, and I don't want to break its contents. I must find a precision instrument.
I can't spell his name. Sherlock. I said, I can't spell his name right. Sherlock. Oh my god. Yo, dude.
Ah, if it isn't the architect.
Tool.
Tell me, would you happen to have
Just call him a tool.
An implement that could split metal?
Ah, yes. In fact, I have an extremely rare tool whose sole purpose is that.
What are the odds?
Could I borrow this implement?
She's having
It should be over there.
She really
it's
is.
a saw with a diamond-edged blade, made in South Africa. It cuts the hardest of steels like butter. There are only 3 in the world. By Jove, I can't seem to find it.
Was it prudent to leave it here for all to see?
I only received it last night, and I was waiting until I had the combination to this strongbox in which to store it. In any case, it was still there when the workmen left.
Apparently,
and
right,
I was to take it when I went home.
You're having to have
My
the strong
goodness,
because
where could
Chinya
it
isn't
be?
there.
I will attempt to find something else, thank you.
Mods. Yes, especially Pet the Ride at this point in time, because Bond names the James. Call it Bondulance, I'm having a stronk.
Oh my god.
Now, Watson, do you always stroll around with a hammer? Are you using it for testing Lupin's victims' reflexes?
No, Holmes. It's just...
I do believe I could use that tool.
Certainly, take it.
Get me an
I must
emblematic
replace
cube.
it near...
Later, Watson.
What's the name? James the Game.
the only way. I hope I don't damage the paper that I assume is inside.
Bonk. To find a book in this library at its best, from the Great Circle know the sections, and the shelves where they rest, then from left to right count the divisions. On the ancient Egyptian stela you will see a false hieroglyph which will give you the start. To find the rest you must count up again from me, left to right, down, up. Let's see if you're smart. Oh my god, game, please just fucking let me go. I thought the 6 birds was bad. This is so bad.
By this game.
Huh?
Game. Actually,
Apparently.
taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
To show me the doll where the bad game has touched you.
I'll see released from this hell. Is this revenge for the team mispronouncing your name? Yes, Arsene Lupin. Fucking Lestrade.
Raise your hand. if
Find
you
an
feel
Egyptian
personally
stela.
victimized by fraud.
I know exactly which one this is. That's the problem. I know what it is. I can't remember if it's up here or not. No, it's the other side. There you are. Oh, was it?
Painted limestone statue of
Oh, that's not.
Sherlcok, 5th dynasty.
That's not what... There it is. I've got to find the incorrect... I think I've just found it. No, that's not incorrect. What the... How the fuck am I supposed to know what an incorrect hieroglyph is? I don't know ancient Egyptian off the top of my fucking head. What the fuck am I supposed to know this?
Unless the Egyptians took up Latin, this letter E is in Lupin's hand.
E. On the ancient Egyptian center, you will see a false hieroglyph which will give you the start. To find the rest, you must count again for me. Left to right, down, up. Let's see if you are smart. What? Oh. Wait, what? What? Find the rest of minutes, count again for me. Left to right, down, up. Let's see if you are smart. But if I put those numbers in, if I put like E, that's just basically telling me to go to the top right of E, basically. It's going to be somewhere in E at least. Some fucking where in E. The problem is I want to get this to a certain, a point where I can save and quit confidently so I know what the fuck I'm doing next week. Apart from trying to pull my brain out of my nose with a hook. Sherlock, why did you go all the way around? Hey. So. Let me go off. Give me the... Oh no, because it needs... So E, left to right, and then up to down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, E15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. E15, 18. That's F, though. So I shouldn't count any of that. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So E9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No need. It was already just, selectable.
This sheet is slightly older than these books.
Why?
It's a musical score. This melody certainly has a meaning. It's most likely a popular tune. I'll need the advice of an expert.
Sherlock, you play violin. You know how to read music. Why do you need an expert to tell you about music? The expert, the dude who always sings whenever I fucking talk to him. Of course, it's fucking Barncow. What the dick?
He just wants to talk to Barncow anymore.
I don't want to say how now, Barncow. The problem is that all this is just so obtuse. If I break up the thought process, I will not know what the fuck to do next week.
If I could bother you again.
Absolutely.
Music.
Apparently you're a true music aficionado. Can you enlighten me on this score?
Not in the least, my dear sir. Even if I am unbeatable when it comes to the lyrics to both traditional and popular songs, I do not know how to read music, and I couldn't tell Mozart from a pudding recipe if it was being sung.
I'll have to find a way to play the tune.
A way to find a tune. I'm going to go and break into part of the museum and take out the Stradivarius to play for him to get a clue. Why? What the fuck is this game? Why is this encouraging me to steal a fucking Stradivarius violin from the British Museum?
This instrument will do the job.
This instrument? Also, that's under a display case. Reach through the glass, exactly. Just reach right through the glass. Here, just equip violin, talk to him, play violin. Like, don't I recognise that violin? Mr. Holmes, what are you doing?
Now listen well.
Return, return, return from whence you went. Return, return, return from whence you went.
Do you recognise this music?
Certainly. A little ditty by a quartet who failed to meet with any great success. Their coiffures, which I thought were just divine, were thought to be a little too avant-garde and didn't do well either.
Do you know the name of the quartet or that of the song?
The song is Return, and the group The Scarabs.
Return, the Scarabs. I thank you.
Return quickly.
Just gonna keep the Stradivarius, apparently.
You already stole.
Yeah.
Just blame it on you.
That's all
I
it's
must
now.
have made a mistake. Time to think. I must have made a mistake. I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
You know what? I'm going to make myself a note. Check dialogues. Check dialogues next time I play Sherlock, and I am fucking noping out of this. What the fuck was any of that? Oh my god, good. Give me 2 seconds. Jeez. There. What the fuck was any of that?
I feel like your brain's jelly.
Yeah, it kind of is now. That's what I'm going to be ending things though. Thank you all very much for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated in whatever way you've chosen to show it. Special shout out goes to Fox for the 18-month resub. Thank you very much for that. Very generous of you. I know you're probably asleep again because, yeah. We've got to be getting close to the end of this. We've got to. Oh my god. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at 11:30 AM EST, which is 4:30 PM BST, where I'm going to be going with the SCP stream challenge. The SCP stream. I'm going to be reading SCP entries submitted by viewers. Oh my god. Until then, though, thank you all very much again for coming along and for your support. And until next time, have yourselves a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good morning, or a good afternoon. My brain is fucking killing me after that entire thing. Until then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Mike hit. Bye.